Hello and welcome to Big Red Journeys. I'm your host, Big Red, and on today's journey, if you couldn't tell by the mural behind me, we're here at Sesame Place, California, because I'm going to do a little bit of a tour walk around because we're here on the opening weekend, or I should say really opening weekend, but this is really the kickoff weekend of the summer Memorial Day weekend, so I'm here on a Friday morning, and I want to see what is actually fully open. I heard that all of the attractions are supposed to be open this weekend, including, hopefully, fingers crossed, I heard a little bit of a rumor that potentially the Sunny Day Cafe may as well be open as well too. So if it is, we're definitely going to check that out and see, going into the 2024 summer season, what's up at Sesame Place. So if you care to follow along me on this journey, let's go. But look at that mural, my goodness, it's so pretty. Oh, you got Elmo and all of his buddies walking on to the Sunny Day Cafe, or to the beach maybe, I'm not sure. Oscar's favorite ice cream, that of anchovy ice cream. Well, first on this updated tour of Sesame Place is the Sunny Day Cafe. So this was actually the real reason I wanted to come down here today, but unfortunately it is closed. But I do have some slight good news for us. Well, confirmation that the Sunny Day Cafe is indeed not going to be open this weekend. Fingers crossed, we're looking forward to next weekend. Reservations will be made, or actually reservations will be required to come and actually eat here. Preferably make your reservations online, because when you come to the park and you try to do it at guest services, there's never a guarantee that there's actually going to be reservations available. So make sure you do them online early and before you actually come to the park. I will be there for the opening weekend next weekend. We'll try it out. I'm excited to see what this whole thing entails. Most likely it's going to be very similar to how it is in Philadelphia currently right now. They have something very similar. It's kind of like they have, I think, pizza, salad. It's kind of more like a pizza buffet, but hopefully they'll have some actual like other types of food here as well. And then there's a stage in the front, and then Elmo and his friends come out and sing and dance. It's kind of like a smaller version, like Welcome to Our Street, but just for Sunny Day Cafe. And then of course they also do meet and greets at the tables and so forth. So it's a really good experience for your kids to meet a lot of characters, and of course have a wonderful lunch and or dinner depending on what time you eat here. Looks like Sesame Street itself doesn't have anything different to it. Obviously, minus the big green monster being gone away, the wall is taken down. Got the Sunny Day Carousel right over here. Of course, photos with Elmo and friends. Oh, and look at that, we got Cookie in the count. Also, beyond the Sunny Day Cafe, the other reason for this park video is because I wanted to see which one of all the slides are actually open, because for the longest time, both Oscar's Rotten Wrap, some of the like Stuffy Spaghetti slides, and even Cookie Monster Mixer have been closed. So I wanted to do a full loop around the park and tell you, as of Memorial Day weekend, which attractions are open. And I'm glad to announce that Cookie's Monster Mixer is one of those that is open. That is probably the most thrilling ride of all here at the park. So that's kind of good to see that that part is open. Super Grover's Boxcar Derby, it is open. And there is nobody in line to ride the ride. They're actually having the train in the station right now because nobody wants to ride it. Well, you know, truth be told, when you're here, you go on the water rides first. Elmo's Sandcastle slide area is open. There is water in the lazy river, but I don't see any inner tubes nor people inside of it yet. Of course, Hooper's store is open. So is all the lockers and the stroller rental. Let's check out to see what the current pricing is for lockers. So a standard size is 25, a large is 35, and a jumbo is going to be 40. So that's the standard size. Okay, so you can see there's my hand for approximate size comparison. Usually you can fit one backpack in there. If you're one person or one, you know, like a parent with one child, you might be able to get away with that size. I always recommend getting this size, possibly if it's 1, 2 people, maybe one parent and 1 or 2 kids, you should be able to fit this no problem. But if you have the whole family here, then here is the jumbo. The quick service snack stand to our right here is open. Actually, I think it even expanded by an extra cart if I'm not mistaken. I think that cart right there is brand new. Also in front of the stroller and locker area, they put in a smaller kiosk for merchandise. Looks like you see towels, some stuffed animal pins. They also have a few other merchandise elements here. Is this a new bubble wand? I think it is. That of my buddy Oscar. So that is going to be a cookie. That is going to be a magic wand that I'm going to have to get. The Soar and Spin is working, and that is going on. Sesame Souvenirs over here with the 2 restrooms, that is open. Guest services, of course, is always open, as well as first aid right around the corner, as well as the relaxation rooms or the isolation rooms back over there for those that need it for sensory purposes. Cookie's Climb is open, just nobody's in it. I'm also here right around park opening, so if some of the elements don't seem like they're open, like because they don't have crowds next to them, that's because, you know, there's not a lot of people here right now at this moment on a Friday morning. But I'll confirm whether they are open and operational at that time. Big Bird's Beach is certainly open. Nobody's inside, but the wave action is a-going. Cabanas are open, and all the lounge chairs and cabanas are open, including all the ones over here. So they actually removed, I just saw this, look at this. They actually removed the dance party stage. Interesting. I'm gonna have to figure out what happened to it. They put 2 picnic tables over there and a canopy, and of course increased the amount of chairs in this area, which does make sense, but then again, where's the furry dance party happening now? Cookies with Cookie Monster, or whatever character ends up being having a special meet and greet at that time, is still in the back over there, you can see. So Big Bird's Beach Bite is closed at this moment, but it should be open around 11 o'clock. So if we stick around for a little bit longer, maybe we'll try some street food. Because I say street food because that's really what the theme is here. Let's take a look at the menu. We have entrees, see, 3 mini street tacos, choice of carne asada, chicken, plant-based chorizo. That's for $13.69. Nachos, they have carne asada, chicken, plant-based chorizo nachos. Those have pico de gallo, crema, and jalapenos. They also do some rice bowls with the same carne asada, chicken, plant-based chorizo. Serve with roasted corn, grilled veggies, crema, salsa verde dressing. And a kids meal, you get 1 taco served with rice or beans and seasoned fruit, or a PB&J sandwich served with seasoned fruit. Sides and some snacks: beans, rice, chips, guacamole, chips y salsa, esquites. Oh, that's pretty good. I might have to have some of that. Dessert: strawberries and cream churro, a funnel cake, a caramel churro, and they do have some adult beverages as well too. These you can actually reserve at guest services or online if they are available. And of course you get prime seating right in front of the wave pool. Rosita's Harmony Hills, of course, is always open. No one's enjoying the Harmony Hills at this moment. But here's one that I was hoping to see open, and sure it is. Snub-faced spaghetti slides. Yep, all of the 2 open ones and then the 4 closed ones are up and running, so that's good to see. Abby Cadabby's Magic Swings are running as well too. And both of the Midway games. I think they're the same ones for the last time on my visit. Yeah, the rubber ducky, everyone's a winner, and then the basketball shootout over there. Which I still find very interesting that the prizes are Super Mario characters. Over in the back corner near the Sesame Street Theater, Ernie's Rub-a-Dub Sub is of course running. And the Sesame Street Theater looks like we only have 1 showtime for today. That is 12:45. Now I do know potentially as the season progresses, once you really get into the heart of the summer, you may see 2 shows, usually one sometime around that 12 mark, and then one that's going to be a little bit later, like around 2 or 3 o'clock. Let's see, I forget which one. I think it's Bert's Topsy-Turvy Tunnels is the ones they are. Those are the ones that are operational. They have, but they're mirror images. So first of all, you'll see there's the 2 enclosed ones, 1 open air one on Ernie's side, and on Bert's side the same thing, 2 and 1. And it looks like right now the 2 enclosed and the open air one on Bert's side are open, but only the open air one on Ernie's side is open. But that's not because necessarily that they're broken or anything. Chances are it's because the day is not going to be busy enough that they don't have to open all the slides. On the busiest of days, all of the slides will be open, and that makes sense because look, they have the barricade over here and they only have 1 lifeguard. Of course, all of the changing rooms, cabanas, and the restrooms over there are open for use. And they have all the life vests out and about now too. This Oscar's what is it called? Oscar's Grouchy Snacks or whatever the case is. Grouchy Grub, excuse me. You know what, I've only seen it like open 1 time that I've ever been here before. The fridge is stocked, it even has fruit in there, so maybe it will be opening later this weekend. Good to see if it does. Dippin' Dots, they have drinks, sometimes they have hot dogs and pretzels, just small quick grab items. And then like sandwiches or like wraps inside the fridges. Yeah, I did get confirmation. So right now, as it seems, really the only thing that's not open is going to be Oscar's Rotten Rafts. There is still some maintenance, some construction going on with that. Don't know exactly what is going on with it. I did hear something that I think it's more so has to do with the mechanical lift of the tubes going all the way up to the top, which is pretty much the most crucial element of this slide, to be honest with you. So it's still closed. No word on when potentially it may be opening. Cabanas over here are open and available for use. And Hunker Dinger Dash is up and running, ready to go. And I did just get word that yes, the lazy river is indeed open, or will be very shortly here. They're just doing kind of like some green lighting or whatever they call it to make sure that the pool is ready. So yeah, those things really clean up the water. They make sure the alkalinity, chlorine levels, everything is nice and safe, and make sure that it's beautiful and clean for the people to join. So we should be seeing this lazy river being open here very shortly. Walking over here to the inner part is what I like to call the kiddie area. But a couple good things to announce. One is Count's Splash Castle, the slides are now open and operational. They weren't last year, and a lot of people really complaining about that, myself included, because I wanted to join on these slides, even though they're just small ones. But I'm glad to report that every element here on the castle is now officially open. And like I said, Elmo's silly sand slides, all the slides are open. The little wading pool is open as well too, operational. As I've been walking through, I've been seeing there's actually a decent amount of lifeguards out and about, even on a slow Friday morning like it is right now, which is always a good sign for the upcoming season. Because that was one of the biggest hiccups that Sesame Place had, is that there just wasn't the staffing that was required, especially towards the end when school starts back up again. This is a very seasonal part-time job, so you know, the ebbs and flows of hiring and retaining people. But as of right now, I can see that even the areas where there's nobody inside, like the Big Bird's Beach, there's nobody there, but there's plenty of lifeguards. So that is a good sign for the rest of the year. Let's see if there was any menu updates. We got, of course, Monster Snacks, Grover's Grill, and Charlie's Trattoria. So yeah, over so far at Monster Snacks, I don't see much of a difference right now. We got buffalo tenders with fries, chicken tenders with fries, kids meals. Those are the prices right there. Garden salad as well for the sides. Desserts are going to be the funnel fries, cotton candy, cheesecake, cookie and brownie, and beverages as well too. Standard ones, and $20.99 is going to be the cost for the refillable sipper cup. Free refills on the day of purchase, $2.09 throughout the year. Yep, same thing here. Not seeing much difference here on the menu. So again, with the burgers, we got Beyond Burger, a plant-based one, a cheeseburger with fries, fried chicken sandwich, and a chicken club salad. Kids meals again are mac and cheese, chicken nuggets, or PB&J. There's your sides and desserts. And again with the sipper cups. And last and not least, Charlie's Trattoria. Same thing here. We got the chicken pesto pizza, which actually is not a terrible pizza. I've had it before. The pepperoni pizza, the cheese pizza, chicken Caesar salad. Kids meal, of course, is a half a pizza, pepperoni or cheese. Your sides are salads and breadsticks. Your desserts are standard, and beverages as always. Well, bad news, unfortunately, Big Red Bites ID confirmation not opening today. So that's one more thing we have to do on our next visit here to Sesame Place. But before we leave, let's go check out Hooper's store and see if there's any good new merchandise that pops out at me. Here's something I saw that's pretty new that I haven't seen before, an emotion magnet. So today I feel this is a great way to express yourself. Sad, confused, silly, grouchy, happy, sleepy, cool, hungry. That's a cool one. This one goes for $14.99. Here is that kind of like streetwear look, this black and white coloration. I did like the shirt. That was actually pretty cool. But it hasn't been selling pretty well. I've been seeing not a lot of people wearing it, or it looks like not really coming off the shelves. One reason too is that jacket is $129. It's cool because it's a nice denim jacket, got this beautiful patch, and it has 4 patches on the back side over here. So it is a nice looking jacket. I did see some new stuff over here. They kind of got like a little happy birthday baby bear. Okay, so I guess it was his birthday recently, but because obviously bears, woods, makes sense. They got some exploration outfits here. An Oscar the Grouch canteen. That's actually really cool. I like that. That's for $14.99. Little activity guide here with a dry erase. This one goes for $4.99. A 3-piece cutlery set with reusable knife, fork, and spoon. $9.99 for that. A couple variety of hats here. These ones in particular are camp exploration ones. Look cookie with some s'mores. $27.99 for that hat. And this one with Elmo hiking. $25.99 for that one. But look at the bill. I like that bill. $7.99 for those. There's one of Elmo, Abby, the whole group. Cookie. A sandwich box. $11.99 for that one. Oh, and another one. This one of Abby Cadabby. So probably the same price. Yeah, $9.99 for this cutlery set. Oh, and they have even a little bit of a folding chair. That is cool. This is what the looks like right there. The whole gang. That one goes for $27.99. And based upon the size of it, I'm going to say that's strictly just a kid's chair. That actually would make a decent little junior tackle box. This one goes for $19.99. There's a little promotion they have going on at the store right now. Any Sesame branded, what is it, BB hat? Bucket hat? BB hat? I'm not sure. Well, I'm assuming it's one of these hats right here. And, oh, BB and bucket hats, $10 each with any $30 purchase. But they got this actually really cool tank top. I like the colors. This one goes for $36.99. Look at this little sport line themed street. But look at Team Sesame Street, Elmo, Cookie in their varsity letterman jackets. But look at Oscar, $44.99. You can get a little matching little t-shirt here for toddlers. This one goes for $19.99. One for slightly bigger kids here of Cookie and Elmo in their letterman jackets for $29.99. Kind of like a ringer style shirt. Oh, here's one for the adults. It's a baseball long sleeve. And you got the other E guy, Ernie. There's Oscar. Look at that, that's cool. With the cross baseball bats and the home plate behind them. The Count. Got some more characters on this side. We got Elmo with some soccer balls. Bert with his ever intense stare. And Cookie just having a good old time, happy to be there. And Sesame Street kind of like in a baseball style font. $39.99 for this shirt. I like it. When you spend $25 or more, you can add a Big Bird towel for $20. These are actually, I have a few Cookie Monster towels that are of this quality. They're actually pretty good. But look at this one. This is pretty cool. You got rainbow on one side, then you flip it off, and it's the outline version. That's actually really cool. Oh, and a new character release. What's this guy's name? I know it's one of Big Bird's friends. Classic Character Collection. For $24.99. What is his name? Birdie or something like that? Like, I know it sounds stupid, but pretty sure his name is like Birdie or Tweet or something like that. Yeah, but this guy is not a common character. This is one of the old school Sesame Street guys. And another promo going on right now. They have these red, white, and blue 4th of July style shirts. These are $10 with any apparel purchase. There's this one right here, and then I saw one on the other side with Elmo and some red, white, and blue confetti stars. So I found out here's where the new dance party is going to be, because look, there's a sign over here, Furry Friends Dance Party. So now they're just going to do it. Now it's more like a dance street party, which is kind of cool. Of course, here is the current price for admission. A 5% service fee will be added to all purchases, but tickets are $89.99. Season passes for this year, 2024. Silver Pass is going to be a one-time payment of $150 or 3 payments of $50. Gold Pass, $192 or 3 payments of $64. Platinum Pass, 3 payments of $115 or a one-time of $345. Of course, there's a whole bunch of different benefits you can get, including everything from general parking all the way up to up-close parking, extra tickets, additional merchandise discounts as well too. So I cannot come to Sesame Place without seeing one guy in particular. This guy right here. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do me a huge favor, give it a big thumbs up for me. Second, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Third, hit the notification bell. Elmo would truly appreciate that. And of course, follow me on social media at BigRedJourneys on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram for even more content. Okay, from me and Elmo, we'll see you on the next journey. Say goodbye, Elmo.